Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to review and edit timesheets from the app. Just like on the desktop version, if you are an admin for the entire company, you can view and edit and approve everyone's timesheets. If you're just given admin privileges for only yourself, you will only see yourself, or you may be given certain people that you have the ability to edit time for. So that's what you will see when you log in here. I don't want you guys approving time. Me and Whitney, we want to be the only ones that approve time. So if you've been given certain admin privileges, you can view and you can edit. You have the ability to approve, but I don't want you to use that function because we use that function to approve, meaning it's ready for payroll. So you log into your app, you're going to go to time and attendance. And down in the bottom right, if you've been given admin privileges, you go to My Employees. If you want to see your time card, you go to My Time Card. So go to My Employees. Now up on top, let's see. So I'm gonna edit Sam. I'm gonna try searching for Sam. So that's just showing where he's currently clocked in. He's not currently clocked in. So if you see up there at the top left, I was on the overview. So you want to go to time cards, click that. What I don't like here is you can't search on this page and they're not alphabetical. So I have no idea what pattern they're here in. I don't know how they're organized, but it's a real pain in the butt if you have the entire company to scroll through. I highly recommend editing. I mean, you can review timesheets on here, that's fine, but editing, I highly recommend you do it from a computer. It's so much more user friendly. Okay, so here's Sam. I'm gonna click on there. So I've already entered some time. I wanna show you how to review time and then how to edit time here. So you'll notice I've already approved 1220 and 1221. If you click on those ones, you can't actually edit from here. This is just showing his clock in, clock out, what job he was on, and whether or not he took a break. So this is helpful if you just want to look at it and you just want to see what a guy worked. If I did want to edit that, I would have to hit unapprove and then I could edit it. But again, I don't want you guys approving or unapproving. Now I have one time entry here that has not been approved, so I'm going to show you how to edit that. Click on that time. It's actually pretty intuitive. It's just a little cumbersome. So suppose he was actually on the wrong job. So I'd hit that little right arrow and from here, I can change his times. I'm not going to do it because it's correct. I could change his pay rate. I could change his job. I could hit continue. So I guess editing is not too cumbersome here. Adding time is cumbersome. Anytime you make a change, you have to add a comment. Okay, now let's show how to add a time. So he tells me he clocked in on 12:23 at 9 a.m. And he clocked out at 12:23 at 11:30. There is no break. Now what it would do, I would hit confirm. Okay, this is kind of annoying. It tells me that there's an error, even though it didn't even give me the opportunity to put in jobs. You have to put in a job and a pay rate. So I wish it would just ask that in the beginning instead of going through the process of giving me an error. So job, he tells me he was on, well, he was during the day, so he was on regular rate, and he tells me he was on fleet. You can search for the job, make sure you're choosing the correct 21 or 22 number. So that's his time. Hit continue. He did not take a break, so it's a short time period. But if he did take a break, let me show you how to add that break in. It's actually a little cumbersome too. This is, again, why I recommend doing it from the computer, not the phone. It's going to say select break type. The only thing I can choose is choose a meal break. And 45 minutes is the maximum time, not the minimum, but here's what it does. I'm going to hit unpaid break, And now it's going to pull that up. And if I just hit continue here, what I'm doing is I'm doing a break for his entire time. So I don't know why it does that. It automatically populates the clock in and clock out time. So you have to come in and change the time of the break. Let's say he took a break from 10 to 10:30. Hit continue. Now I have that break in there. So I'm going to delete that because he didn't actually take a break. So he worked from 9 to 11:30 at regular rate on Fleet. I'm going to hit save entry, and that's done. Now again, I do not want you guys approving time. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I've entered it. What I'm worried about is you can see up here it says approve all. I'm concerned about someone accidentally clicking that approve all, and then I don't go back and review timesheets that have been approved. And so Whitney and I need to review all the timesheets, and if someone else has marked it approve all, it's going to mess us up. So I need you guys to not do that. Be careful. I can't take that right away from you. Right now in Rippling, if you have the ability to edit, you also have the ability to approve. Okay, that's how to use that. And I think that's it.